Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your girl Brianna J, and I'm back at it with another video. And today we're going to be doing our brows. Normally you guys, no lie, I do this every time and it looks like I did. If I ever did anything on like far as makeup goes, I always do my brows using this. Hold up, there we go. Using this, which is LA Colors, and let me open it. I usually take this brush that comes in it, and I go the darkest color, which is a black. It doesn't have a name or anything like that, but the darkest shade, and you guys can see I use that often, and that's what I normally use to set my, or to do my brows, and then I'll just clean it up with some concealer. I'm looking in the what's the name finder. I didn't like clean up my brows or arch them. As y'all can see, I have, maybe it's my camera, I have two different type of, let me pause this, hold on y'all. Okay, I had to turn that TV down because I definitely don't want to get copyrighted listening to kid songs. But let me put this back. Oh, Lord. But I normally do my brows with this. I might leave this out to set them with some type of powder. But today I'm going to go in with the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim in the shade 260 dark brown, and I'm going to use this to start my brows, and then I'm just all over the place. I want y'all to be able to see me. Hold on, you guys. Set y'all up just a little bit. There we go. There we go. That's gonna have to work. But I'm gonna go in. I have my mirror right here, which is dirty, but I can see. And we're just gonna start at the tail of the brow and kind of give our brow some definition, because as y'all can tell, I don't have really much brow for real. I do, but I don't. This is a scar. I have a cut right here, so I don't get up every day and cut that. Everybody gets on my nerves when they say that. Like, you cut your brow? Like, why would I cut my brow? And sometimes I like to, y'all see that, arch my brow naturally. I can't really do this brow. I can do that brow. And you just want to work that in from the tail. And y'all see how, boom, that scar is gone, that line. That's my main issue with doing it with this powder. But And don't worry about messing up, because we're going to go in with the concealer, and the concealer is going to conceal everything we done messed up, literally. I'm looking in a, what's the name finder, so I can see what y'all see. So, excuse me. So, I'm trying to not block y'all. So, yeah. And I'm going to gradually... Hold on, you guys, because I really don't want to get copyrighted. This shit is annoying. Anyway. That just don't make sense. Like, ugh. Anyways. I'm not going to do a real dramatic brow today. But I start with the tail, fill the tail in, and then I work my way to the front of the brow. Hold on a second. And I just try to follow the naturalness of my brow. I got a couple of hairs. I got a couple of hairs that is showing. Okay, let's start on this one. So yeah. I'm just using this side like to kind of give me an arch a little bit. So yeah. And like I said, just with that one, you wanna, hopefully that light is not too bright, but I'm not going with a really like a dramatic, I never do dramatic brows anyway, but and I don't go all the way to the front because I just don't. Because we're going to take the spoolie. And we're going to take the spoolie. And we're going to thin out them harsh lines that we did with the pencil. So it can kind of give us an ombre effect. You get what I'm saying? And sometimes I try to make my eyebrows like twins, but your brows are never identical. They're not twins, they're sisters, is what everybody say. I try to get them to match at least. Y'all can hear that loud ass car that just drove by. Please forgive me. So yeah. Okay, I think we're done with the pencil. So we're gonna go in with the powder from this palette. And we're gonna kind of set it. We're gonna kind of set them. I got a brow. Set these. See, that's dark. It made it a little bit dark. So that's why we don't want a lot. We just want enough to where we have enough powder to set them. Just enough to set them. You don't want the front, the very front where I'm brushing, you don't want this part to be too harsh. So I like how they look so far. Now we're going to take the Milani's concealer plus perfector long wear concealer, and this is in the shade deep tan, 165 deep tan, and this is more so my skin tone. I would say it is my skin tone. And then, believe it or not, we're going to take this brush, which is an acrylic brush in the size 10. This is like a paintbrush, like a paintbrush, like you paint with this brush, but we painting on our face, so it shouldn't matter. I'm gonna take this stick and I'm gonna go under it. I'm not gonna go too close because that's what the brush is for. I'm basically gonna outline it. Y'all can't even, on camera, now that I'm looking, y'all can't even really tell where I just did it, but it's there. Like, it's there. Let me block it. Y'all can see it now. It's there. So we're gonna do that on this side too, not too close, because that's what we're gonna use the brush for, to kind of get a little closer. And sometimes I do the top of it. It just depends. I don't always do it. And sometimes I take the extra product that we use to clean it up with this brush and I use it on the top. So, but y'all see how precise and sharp this brush is. That's what you need. You can get an angle brush to where it's angled, but you more so want something sharp. And this is my very first time filming, recording how I do my brows. So hopefully it's somewhat helpful to some people. And you want to drag that excess Y'all want to drag that excess product. And just like I told y'all, that excess product that I had on my brush, I'll take it and go on the top of my brow. So when you drag that concealer down to the tip of your lid, like how I'm doing, you don't have to go back and with concealer and put it on your brow. I mean, put it on your lid when you're ready to do your eyeshadow. But we're not going to do eyeshadow in this video, just brows. And that's all I'm going to do for this side. I feel like it don't more so need nothing up here. I feel like it's perfect. So we gonna go on the opposite side and do the same thing. Hopefully this shit didn't dry up. Scam likely need to stop calling. Oh, they hung up before I could even, well, they must have felt that one. And take that excess, the same thing that we did on our other brow. And what the concealer does, for the people who doesn't know, like if you don't got your eyebrows done and your eyebrows are growing out, it conceals all of that fresh prickly hair that's growing up. I mean, coming up, like growing back, you get what I'm saying? It kind of hides it, kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Just kind of. And I need a little bit more because that dried up. So I'm going to just put it on my hand, because you don't want to overdo it. And you bring that all on the top of your lid. So when you ready to do your concealer, I mean, your eyeshadow, your eyes already popping. Pretty much. It already has a base to where it's going to make your eyeshadow pop, is what I meant to say. So hopefully you guys can see. Let me turn the brightness down. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm talking about. Like, it's super bright. But yeah. And like I said, I take a little bit of that extra. And I'll go on top if it's needed. If it's not needed, I always don't do that. Sometimes I just do it right here, like at the tail, like right here at the top, to just make that side precise. You get what I'm saying? Just to make it precise. And my son is being really quiet right now. My kids are being really quiet. But let me not speak too soon. Because every time I'll be like, ooh, my kids is being quiet. there they go making noise. So yeah. But yeah, bring all that down to your lid and blend it out. As y'all can tell, this is pretty much my shade, my skin tone shade. So I like Milani's concealer. I need to try their foundation because I heard their foundation is good. And hopefully y'all, I'm speaking up to where y'all can hear me. But I really like their concealer. I feel like, is it this one that I feel like it's not? This one I feel like it's okay. Let me block it. Cover them imperfections so y'all can really see my gut ding gone. Okay, to me in this mirror it looks good. So yeah, we're done with that. We already said it. If you want to, you can. This is optional. It's going with your Airspun. It's going with your Airspun. In the shade Naturally Natural. And take one of these brushes, like a really fluffy brush, and glaze, and like literally, you don't need a lot. Just tap the top of it, get a little bit of that dirt, and set your eyes. Yoho eyes. This is going to ensure that your brows, your concealer, when you getting ready to go and do your shadow, it's ready. Tap excess. You always want to tap the excess off. And when I say this Airspun, honey, it got an old lady smell, but it's the bomb. It's the bomb. I had dropped this and I literally still got it's filled all the way up. Like literally, but all you want to do is just pat that. Let me get y'all a better view. Of my brows. See, if I was going in with some eyeshadow, it would be popping. But that's it for the tutorial today. So if you guys like videos like this, make sure you give your girls a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can get notifications on any time that I post. And like I said, today is what, Vlogmas 13. So tomorrow will be officially 2 weeks that I've been giving y'all raw content after content, videos after videos, different ideas. I'm low-key running out of ideas. So y'all gonna see a lot of other stuff, like stuff that I like to do as far as doing my toes, doing my nails. More makeup videos are coming. Because I'm running out of ideas to do. I'm probably gonna do a shop with me but this video is almost 30 minutes long, so I don't want it to be too long. But yeah, this is the outcome. The thumbnail will give y'all more of a detail of what my brows will be looking like, because I feel like I'm about to be investing in a better camera anyway. So please stay tuned to that. I'm gonna have an unboxing, so I'm gonna get the best of the best camera, and y'all gonna have better content, better views, because this is what is it, a 2.7K, so it's not the best quality, but it's getting the job done for now. So like I said, I love you guys. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for giving my channel views. I truly appreciate it. When y'all hit that like button and y'all leave y'all comments below, please leave them below so y'all can give me pointers, or don't do this, or try this, or use this, or you can do better at doing this or doing that. I love taking directions. I love when y'all give me y'all raw opinion, because it's going to help me, it's going to better me, it's going to help me grow as a small YouTuber. And that's one thing about me, is I'm a great listener. So this completes the video for today. Like I said, make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe to this baby's channel. And I love you, babes. Bye bye.